We bring the truth up close and personal through police body cam footage, exciting car chases, road rage outbursts, disturbing and chilling discoveries. Nothing gets you closer to the scene than the camera placed right on the officer's uniform. This is Cams Don't Lie. Today, we will be looking at 5 of the biggest drug busts during traffic stops. A suspicious trade at a parking lot, a woman busted with a large bag of contraband, and more. Keep watching as we go through the top 5 traffic stops ending in drug arrests.
What's going on is pretty serious though. Alright, there's female deputy. She'll be able to escort.
This had to be the easiest bus.
White line on the left side of the road a couple of times. I want to make sure you're not drinking or falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, you been driving for a while?
Nah, I just woke up this morning.
Just woke up. Okay, you got your driver's license and registration insurance? Perfect, man. If you get a step out from me, fall to my car, I'm going to give you a written warning and we'll get you on your way, okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
Man, this is some bullshit. Like, I have nothing to do with this. And this could change my whole fucking life.
I don't know. Okay. You want to just go back here and just sit right over here on the grass?
It hurts me to sit down.
Does it? Okay, you can stand up right back up by my door. Yeah.
We are now on the police body cam footage of the first drug dealer on our list. Police are approaching the suspect for traffic violations. Moreover, the area was known for the high activity of drug trade.
Lady car.
A lady's car? Okay. Well, can you see if you can find it for me?
I'm not with following me. Something like that. I don't gambling at y'all casino. I'm out of here. Just like this, nothing. This, I couldn't. Just like look like a slow pace of living right here. I couldn't do nothing without it. Special shit. I don't know nothing about nothing out here.
The suspect claims no involvement in the drug activity that was happening in the neighborhood, saying he doesn't know anything.
And we'll get you out of here as soon as we...
I want to know now. Again, let's.
Police take the suspect out of the vehicle and ask him if there is anything of concern inside his car.
My man, you search that car, you will get sued.
Okay. I'm going to check you. It's the top of your head.
What?
Police perform a body search on the suspect, checking his pockets for any contraband.
Record.
Hey,
Get off me.
roll
I
up,
didn't
dude.
do nothing.
Hey, stop acting like a...
Get off
Let's go.
me. Like,
Roll up.
Don't get off me.
While the police search the suspect, he keeps repeating record, as if trying to activate the body cams the police are wearing on their vests. He might be trying to do this to show the court that an injustice was being done to him. But what the police will find will not earn him any favors from the judge.
This one.
Okay.
Well, Jesus Christ. Ah!
We'll adjust that one so it's not... You see I'm going to buckle you in so you don't get hurt on the transport van.
What's that?
Snap some pictures.
Police apprehend the suspect and place him inside the police vehicle. They then searched his car and found firearms and drugs.
Yeah.
Don't.
Police deployed a K9 unit to do a thorough search of the suspect's vehicle.
I think it's everywhere.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of dog. Like, Nick's saying that.
It seems the dog found something hidden inside the leather lining of the passenger seat of the car.
Ow.
Police continue searching through the contents of the trunk of the suspect's car. After finding what they need, namely the firearms and the contraband inside the suspect's vehicle, they place the items back into the car. Now, we cut to the police dashcam footage of police initiating a traffic stop by the highway. The police officer pulled the woman over for having tinted windows that were unlawfully dark. What he didn't know was that an arrest for carrying large amounts of marijuana would also be made that day. Let's look into the scene.
Espinosa, any reason that K9 would search your vehicle? He's not trained in the odor of marijuana anyway, but this is just something I have to ask you. Any hemp product? There's nothing in there that shouldn't be, okay?
The K9 unit was alerted for suspicious substances that may be inside the suspect's vehicle. The officer confirms this with the suspect, asking her if she has anything that may be causing worry inside her car, which she denies having. Police initiate a body search on the suspect. They then placed her inside the police vehicle while they started a search of her car. While police searched the vehicle, they pulled out a large white bag containing a concerning amount of drugs. What they found inside her vehicle were up to 26 pounds of cocaine.
His business is just right up here at the next exit just north of us. Okay. That's over.
Police then transport the suspect's vehicle to a nearby pound where they can perform a more thorough search of her car.
$10 service fee to the clerk's office, and that'll be it. If you don't do that within 30 days, the fine amount is $116.
At the compound, they can perform a better search of the car without any prying eyes or anyone driving by and causing any disturbances.
Fuck, man.
While all of this was happening, the suspect was sitting helplessly inside the police vehicle.
You're right, Sam. What's going on is pretty serious, though. All right, there's female deputy. She'll be able to escort.
The suspect was then escorted by a female deputy where she was placed in custody. Up next, a police officer was approaching a vehicle after initiating a traffic stop for reckless driving. It turns out that the driver was carrying a concerningly large amount of contraband inside his van.
If you get a step out from me, fall to my car, I'm going to give you a written warning, we'll get you on your way.
Police asked the suspect to step out of his vehicle and go into the police car while the officer was writing him up a warning for his driving.
You alright, man? You're not tired or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. You just gotta pay attention to the road, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Nice. Where you coming from?
Right there, Flagstaff.
Flagstaff?
111, 89 check.
Code 4.
The sheriff then asked the suspect to wait outside while he performed a search of his vehicle. While the officer searched his vehicle, what he found was 6 duffel bags filled to the brim with marijuana.
Someone to roll up on me while I'm doing this, okay?
No, you're good.
All right, man.
The police then went back to the suspect to ask him if he would do anything to the officer while he turned his back towards the suspect. The suspect assured him that he would just sit down and behave while the officer pulled out millions of dollars worth of marijuana.
The marijuana is not yours. You're abandoning the marijuana, okay? I'll fill this out. I'll email you a copy so you can take it to...
The officer then asks the suspect to fill out a vehicle abandonment form to certify that the vehicle and the marijuana inside aren't his, and that he is willing to turn them over to the police.
To Washington. This is the guy he's working for. He picked it up in Cali, driving it back. He said it's over 100 pounds. So...
Police then interrogate the suspect, asking him if he is a high-profile drug dealer, which the suspect admitted that he was just a driver for what possibly could have been a much larger syndicate running the drug trade.
I dealt with a guy named Sergio. A guy named Donald. That was it. But how much you pay for that? See, well, not necessarily DC, but like Hagerstown.
So from the very beginning, what did they tell you? How did the instructions go?
At the beginning, I thought I was...
The suspect then informs the police of the way the drug trade was operating and his involvement in all of this.
Take it where it needs to go. You didn't unzip the bags? No, I pretty much know. Like a Motel 6 over there in Ontario.
Did you drop the van off and they picked it up? Or?
No, they rented out the van.
Is it all the way across?
So you went to a hotel?
Yeah.
You went to a hotel, and then did you meet the guys, or did they?
They already had it on them. They went to their growers. I never met the initial grower.
When did you fly to Cali?
On Sunday.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
So they already had the van ready to go for you?
Yeah, they do all the logistics parts, and I just pick them up.
After knowing the methods of operation that the suspect was conducting with the dealers and the growers of the marijuana, the police officer then continues to fill out the suspect's abandonment form.
I was trying to give him the number.
What's his last name?
I don't know. It's like Ontiveros. I don't know their last name.
Ontiveros. Got to Washington. Where were you supposed to drop it?
I dropped it off in Hagerstown.
At a hotel? At a warehouse?
Hotel. I put a little Comfort Inn over there in Hagerstown.
Okay.
And then somebody else paid. As soon as they write your check. Ain't no Bitcoin? So what is that? Is Bitcoin real right there? I might just go home. Good luck. I don't know. It's up there.
Make sure.
Yeah.
The street value of the marijuana was priced at over $1 million. Just a casual million sitting at the back of a van until the police officer pulled the suspect over.
Get all the documentations together and they might be kicking in your door with a warrant. So just keep an eye on the mail for paperwork. All right.
75 southbound Arizona 10.
Next on our list is yet another traffic stop on the side of the highway. Police pulled the woman over and are now relaying the details of the vehicle to dispatch.
The tag comes back, says no registration.
Police approached the vehicle and informed the driver that the registration of her vehicle was not found in their database. They continue probing the driver for any information, such as her driver's license and whatever papers she may have related for her vehicle. Then they deployed a canine unit to conduct a search on her vehicle. Not long after, the dog barked at the vehicle, indicating a possibility of contraband that may be inside her car.
It's a long drive to not know what you're coming for. Where do you live? Is that Arizona as well? Oh, Dallas. I thought you said Ellis. I'm sorry. Is there any reason a trained narcotics dog would alert to the vehicle?
Police ask the driver of the vehicle if there is anything of concern in her car, considering the canine unit was alerted to her vehicle. The woman didn't admit to anything. Police then conduct a vehicle search of the suspect's car.
Okay. 1048. Did you need one or two? Just confirming you needed one or two per step.
Con razón no me llevaba la placa y yo esperando. Y ahorita vi que estaba tratando de quitar como que la... ¿Sí? Yes.
I will reference for the Lauderdale Garcia Tours 541029 valid 27 expiring 5/2024 and 54 any signal.
Police search every corner of the car, opening the doors wide and thoroughly looking for any narcotics that may be inside the suspect's vehicle. The suspect sits inside the police vehicle, distressed and panicked at what the police may find inside her car. What the police found inside the vehicle were up to $700,000 worth of illegal substances. The two suspects, one of whom was a teenage illegal immigrant, was caught trafficking over 5 pounds of heroin.
Why this shit all the fucking time, bro? This shit don't make no fucking...
The suspect is detained in the back of the police vehicle and is currently contemplating her life choices which have led her to this moment.
Hell yeah, with the computer that they be on the whole time, shit. What the fuck would I know? Yeah, listen, bro. I just wanna go home, bro. Like, oh, I wish I would've just never fucking came. I would've never been in this stage. Okay.
She breaks down, saying she just wants to go home and wishes that she never came to this situation, stopped by the police, and had a canine unit inspect her car.
Okay.
On to the last video on our list. Police pulled over a white SUV after noticing that it was driving suspiciously on the road.
Just get the driver's license? Sure. Right here. Come back with me. Come back. Yeah, come back here with me.
Police ask the driver to step out of the vehicle and ask him to step inside the police car.
Okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. Yeah, you just have a seat in the front seat there. So where y'all heading to? You got the keys? Yeah, I'll get you guys out here in just a second.
The officer then opens the trunk of the SUV and inspects the contents of the suitcase inside the car.
on the ground. Sit down.
The officer then performs a body search of the suspect after finding a concerning amount of illegal substances inside the suspect's car.
Oh man, anything you say can, we'll just get you. I'm gonna put that back in real fast. Walk on back here. I'm gonna let you just. We'll get all that in just a minute.
The officer placed the suspect in handcuffs and asked him to stand next to the police vehicle while the officer continued his search of the car.
Okay. You want to just go back here and just sit right over on the grass?
It hurts me to sit down.
Does it? Okay, you can stand up right back up by my door. Yeah.
You didn't put it there. You didn't put it there. The handle is just...
What the officer found inside the suspect's vehicle was up to 37 pounds of cocaine. Police promptly placed the suspect under arrest after making the discovery.
Okay, you smear. You all right back there, man?
Yeah.
5 traffic stops, 5 discoveries of large amounts of illegal substances, and 5 arrests. This shows that any slip-up of a drug trafficker can lead the police to shaking them down and casually making a huge drug bust. This has been Camps Don't Lie, bringing you the truth up close and personal. To keep yourself updated on the scene, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Camps Don't Lie, reporting out.